Okay, guys. Hi. Today I decided to have a chat. I decided to talk to you guys about something that has been on my mind for some time. I'm drinking something. I'm drinking Fanta cocktail. Does anyone like drink on ice? Because I'm crazy about that. So, you're invited. So, I met this guy. Let's give this guy a name. Coach. Let's just say coach because he really resembles a certain coach. So let's just call him coach. I met this guy, I met coach somewhere 2000 and 2010. Yeah, I think 2010. It's just, I can't actually remember the exact dates, but I remember somewhere 2010. I met him on Facebook. He sent me a friend request. I responded, and then we became friends. So we were friends for quite some time. We would talk, he would send me messages, I'll respond. On our birthdays, we just wish each other happy birthday. Please, guys, forgive me if there's a lot of noise around. I'm at work and it's close to roadside, so forgive me. Try and bear with me, please. So, on our birthdays, we will send each other messages, posts, like things like that. We're friends. It kept going on like that for like 6 7 years, on and off. We talk, sometimes we will not, for like 7 years. And then so, on my birthday that year, on my birthday, he sent me a message. No, on his birthday, I sent him a message. Yeah, I sent him a message, and then I wished him a happy birthday. He had posted pictures, so I wished him a happy birthday on the picture, on the post. And then he liked the comment, and then he replied another comment that, thank you, my crush. Thank you, my crush. So when he replied with that, I just smiled because like it's nice. It feels nice for somebody to call you his crush. So I just smiled. And then I sent him a DM because he's cute. He's actually cute. He's cute. So I sent him a DM and I was like, so I'm really your crush. And then he said yes. He has always liked me. We started talking, but he was in another place. Let's say I am in a car, but he was in region, another region in Ghana. So we were like hours apart. So when we started talking, right now it had become frequent. He asked for my number, I sent it to him, and then he started calling me more frequently. He asked me out, and since I had known him, I was in the beginning, I was a bit skeptical. I was like, I don't really know this guy. Yes, we've been friends for a while, but I don't actually know who he is. So I didn't want to. But then I've known him also for 7 years. So and I was single at the time. So looking at me going in for a new person and then me knowing him for 7 years, I thought, oh, okay, then let me give him a try. I'll never know. And he had actually been a nice person to me. So I was like, okay, let me just give him a try. So I agreed, and then we started being more personal. Like we started going out. But it was close to December. It's because it's actually close to Christmas that I remember the story. I'm like, oh, let me talk to you guys about it. So it was close to Christmas, and he was planning on visiting a friend in Accra. So he told me, oh, I've not met you physically yet. So during Christmas, I'll come to Accra to see a friend. We can go out, chill, like have some fun, and meet officially. So I was like, all right, no problem. And then he came. It was time he came. I met him that day. We went out. It was, I think, Christmas Eve. We went out with his friends. He dropped me back home. He was actually a gentleman. He dropped me back home, and then the next day, they asked me to go out with them again. But I was actually tired, so I told them, oh, I couldn't go. But they could pick me up after their outing so that at least I would know him properly. So they picked me, I think, afterwards, after their outing. It was quite late, it was like 12. They picked me. Sorry, guys, that was my coach. So, I'm at work, sorry. So, they picked me up, we went out, we bought food, and then went home. We went to their place, and everybody else was out. Everybody else was chilling with their girlfriends and stuff. So they left just the two of us in the house, and they left. So that was when we got to talk. He was actually kind. It was actually kind of sweet, and in my head, I felt like, oh, this is my happily ever after, because I felt like I knew this guy like forever. Because I actually knew him for a long time. So it wasn't, we were not strangers to each other when we met. So I actually enjoyed his company, guys. In my head, I had found my husband. Hmm. Hey, uh, he didn't actually force me to do anything. He was actually sweet, he was soft. We chat, we chatted for some time. We had some drinks. We were getting to know each other. Guys, I actually laughed a lot that night. And I had fallen even deeper for this guy. This is the part one. Let me end it here because it's actually getting too long. So let me end it here. If you guys want me to continue with the story, have a part two, please let me know and I'll tell you the rest of the story. Catch up with you guys later.